Hello everyone, welcome to this amazing match here between the Netherlands and Belgium. I streamed this amazing match in German. It was a first time in German. Now I'm recording it in English too, so you guys can enjoy it on my YouTube channel in English. Dion against MilanoilZeiker, Loay, great well-known player against L.A.D. And we have Surgical Goblin against Arnaudleroi, Giuliano against nath, Mthja against BarbieBlanche, and MausWaus, I've never seen that player before, against ArmenYT, very well-known player. Milano against Dion. And if this is your first time here and you like to watch Clash Royale pro players and pro teams, this channel is for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. It's gonna be totally amazing matchup here. Milano against Dion. Milano starting off with a Goblin gang, and Dion playing a Dark Prince. The Dark Prince, of course, stopping that Goblin gang very easily. The Dark Goblin defending against the Dark Prince. Strong play by Milano. There comes a minor minion horde push, but the Hunter taking them all out very easily. Hunter crossing the bridge, supported by the Miner. Miner distracting the tower. No, the tower is actually going for the Hunter. Dark Prince taking the Hunter, and the Dark Prince also taking the Miner. An amazing matchup here. Dark Prince rushing into the Dark Prince. Rushing into the Dark Prince. Dark Prince crossing the bridge. Dark Goblin killed. That's it. It's almost even. It's almost even. Dion and Milano almost at the same health on their towers here. Now Dion playing a giant in the back, so he's playing giant Dark Prince. Milano probably also has a poison in his deck. There Milano with the Miner on the tower. Giant walking towards the bridge. Giant walking towards the bridge. And Hunter behind the Giant. The Hunter is behind the Giant. Giant on the Goblin hut. Minion horde. Minion horde killing the Giant before he can do any damage. So that Giant did not do a lot of damage there. Guards trying to defend. Nice tap on the Minion horde. Goblin gang, Goblin gang, Goblin gang. Still good. But there's the Meat Shield Giant. Meat Shield Giant defending once again against this Goblin gang. So it can't do any good damage. No good damage done there. Miner on the Goblin. Miner on the Goblin. And yeah, that's it. That's it for that Goblin. Miner on the tower. Guards defending the Miner. Miner's not going for the tower. Dark Prince going for the Goblin gang. Dark Prince on the tower. Crossing the bridge. Giant on the bridge. Dion pushing heavy with the Giant. Milano defending with Minion Horde once again, but the Zap taking him out. The Giant supported by the Hunter. The Miner also going against the Goblin gang, and the Dark Goblin taking out the Hunter. This one is so close. This is such a close match. Guards stopping them once again. Guards crossing the bridge. Dark Goblin defending against the Guards. Dark Goblin defending against the Guards. Giant stopped by the Dark Goblin. No, not really. It's just used as a meat shield. Milano really playing a strong match here. Milano playing a strong match. Dark Prince versus Dark Prince. Giant as a meat shield. Dark Prince going down. Going down. There's a fireball. Nice fireball. But the Minion Horde. Minion Horde going against the Hunter. Miner on the tower doing more chip damage. More chip damage. Guards going versus the Miner. And powers on 648. A little lead there for Milano. All of a sudden Milano took the lead. Guards are out. The guards are out. Giant versus Dark Prince. And Dark Prince supporting Giant really well. Musket Hunter taking out, no. Minions arrive, there comes the Miner, but it's too late. Miner doing some chip damage, minions are all down, so the Miner is on his own. getting the tower down to 392, which is in double poison range. The victory is not too far away here for Milano, so Dion has to do something here for the Netherlands. He has to do something. Here comes the next giant, defended by the Dark Prince. Dark Prince going versus the Hunter. Goblin gang behind the Dark Prince. And one zap kills them all. One zap kills them all. Minion Horde versus the Dark Prince. Miner on the tower, getting some more chip damage. Nice fireball, but the Miner is still on the tower. Tower in double digits, and there goes the tower. And Milano wins the first match here for Belgium. Wow. High stage of CR Nations Cup. Mega Minion. Start off with the Giant and the Mega Minion. Giant Hunter for defense. Of course, the Hunter is a great defense against the Giant as well as against the Golem. Hunter's always a great defense against Giant or Golems. And I think it's one of the troops that is really undervalued in the current game. More people probably should play the Hunter once they find out how strong the Hunter really is. Prince going against the guards. Prince going against the Hunter. And Prince crossing the bridge. Prince crossing the bridge once again. That doesn't do a lot of damage to the tower. Another Giant, of course, gets stopped by the Hunter. Poison won't really do a lot of damage to the Hunter. Not enough, at least. Giant still gets to the tower and gets some good hits at that tower. Some really good and strong hits. And now, Dion counter pushes with another Giant and Hunter. Bats. Ghost defending. It seems Milano really loves the Ghost. Ghosty little Ghost. Getting the Giant. Getting the Giant. Ghost Miner. Miner distracting the Ghost there. Ghost going ghosty. Yeah, it's going all ghosty. And the Miner takes his time crossing the bridge. Miner's at the tower and then he just dies before he can do any good hit. And there's another Giant. This Giant supported by the Prince. Supported by the What the heck is he talking about? There's a Giant Prince. Prince stabbing the Giant. The red Giant is being stabbed by the Prince and the Ghost. And you see the Hunter is way more efficient. Did you see how fast the Hunter took out the Giant? That's really amazing. And so it's easy here for Dion to defend. But it's another very close match here. Dion against Milano is a very close matchup. A very close one. You may also call it a close one. A close match. Long. Taking out the Goblin gang. Giant gets a little hit, but that's not a lot. And another Giant Prince push by Milano. If Milano wins this, it's going to be 1-0 for Belgium. And of course, he wants that. He wants that. That Giant doesn't get anywhere once again. But also Milano is not able to get to the tower right now. The Ghost sneaking, but the guard stopped him just on time. Here's the next Giant. No clear elixir advantage for any of them. The Dark Goblin supporting the Giant and Poison Hunter. Hunter is in poison, but Hunter doing so much damage to the Giant, especially when he's close. And also the Zap taking out all of those bats. The Mega Minion. And this looks good for Dion. Another Giant. I don't know how Milano wants to win this. He's very much under pressure there. The Giant being stabbed by another Prince. And getting a hit. And the tower's on 663, 579. Giant. What about this Giant? Giant getting to the tower, and all of a sudden the tower is going down. Whoa. 1-0 for Belgium. Milano winning this match here for Belgium. Next match, another well-known player, Loay versus L.A.D. Loay, of course, a very popular player playing for the Netherlands. Netherlands, anyways, a team full of well-known players with a big reputation in the game. Dark Prince going against the Goblins. Electro-Wiz trying to defend against the Dark Prince. Loay pushing, but the Dark Prince falls. Battle Ram on the bridge. Hunter defending against the Battle Ram. The Barbarians being stopped by the Hunter. And Hunter still good, crossing the bridge. Ghost for defense against that lonely little guard. And Hunter doesn't get a single shot on that tower. He basically dies before he can do any harm. Ghost stopped by another miner. Dark Goblin coming for support. Dark Goblin going against the miner. And that's basically his only defense. But the Mega Minion is going to be stopped by the Goblin gang. And also the Mega Minion cannot do a lot of damage there. Dark Prince push. Loay playing Miner Poison. L.A.D playing Ghost. What is it with the Ghosts? All the Ghosts in the Belgian team. Battle Ram stopped by the guard. Sneaky little Ghost on the right bridge. Hunter of course ignores him until he gets a hit. Then he shoots the Ghost very quickly. You know who is the stronger one? Hunter definitely stronger than the Ghost. Dark Goblin on the bridge. Gonna get some more shots on the tower. More shots on the tower. And it's down. Very easy. It's down. Miner. Miner on the tower. Goblin gang crossing the bridge. Loay wants to win this, of course, for the Netherlands to equalize. Equalize. To make this a 1-1. Battle Ram stopped by the guards. And a Zappy. Miner getting some damage there. Also poison. Good one. Dark Prince stopped by the Electro Wizard just on time. Miner still doing some chip damage. Mega Minion supporting. Power going down to 13-16. This one looking good for Loay. Battle Ram on the bridge support with a Goblin gang, but there's a Dark Prince to stop all that stuff. And the Mass Splash attack here doesn't really work against the Dark Prince. Instead, Loay pushes with the Miner and guards, and the Mega Minion, very dangerous. The Mega Minion is actually going to hit the Princess from behind. No, it's distracted by the Electro Wizard. Great defense by L.A.D. L.A.D. Looks like Loay is going to win this. Loay has a good advantage. Pekka. What can the Pekka do? What will Loay do against the Pekka? Now that L.A.D is pushing both lanes. One lane with the Battle Ram Ghost, the other lane with the Pekka. So Loay, of course, has to defend the Pekka as well. There's also Poison. Ghost still good. And Loay plays the Dark Prince to defend against the Ghost. Dark Goblin getting some good hits on the tower. Getting some really good hits on the tower there. Wow. Another Battle Ram on the bridge. Mega Minion going for the Battle Ram Ghost. Hunter. And Ghost still good. It's distracted by the Meat-Shield Giant. This is a very close battle. We're already in overtime. Another guard. Dark Prince push. Electro Wizard trying to stop those guys. Pekka also coming for support. Miner getting some more chip damage. Dark Goblin defending the Miner. And the Giant still good. Giant pushing right lane. And Loay pushing other lane with his Dark Prince. Pulling the Battle Ram. Oh, that's actually a good move. Pulling the Battle Ram. But there's also the Miner for Loay doing some more damage on the left tower. Goblin gang taking out the Miner. But in the meantime, L.A.D got that tower there for Belgium. Here's match number 2 between Loay and L.A.D. L.A.D, a great player, of course. Poison on the pump. L.A.D starts pumping. Loay immediately poisons the pump. Immediately. Dark Goblin. Bandit dashing into the Goblin. And the Bandit dashing into Pekka. The mini Pekka just stopping him very easily. Minion Horde. Zappis against Minion Horde. Still good. Minion Horde on the tower. Goblin gang. And finally Minion Horde is down. But that was a good one for L.A.D. Loay, come on, we need your win here for the Netherlands. Goblins on the tower, Goblins on the tower, and it's looking good for Loay. Loay is in the lead. L.A.D starts to pump. We're not yet in double elixir time, so time's still good here for L.A.D. Will take his time to pump. You don't see any heavy stuff though. He's just playing minor and bandit. There's the 3 musketeers. So that's what he was pumping for all the time. There's a lock on the 2 muskies, but we all know it. The single muskie is always more dangerous. And the single muskie is protected by the ice golem. Mini P.E.K.K.A taking him out in 1 hit very easily, and also the bandit. And so this actually turns into a nice little push there for Loay. Although it's not that clear. There's a goblin barrel, or we may also call it a beer barrel. The beer barrel on the tower. Minion horde. Zap is for defense, and the miner. Miner on the tower, getting some chip damage onto that tower for L.A.D. Loay defending. It's so close. It's insanely close. Insanely close. This is insane. P.E.K.K.A, mini P.E.K.K.A. Goblin barrel. Goblin gang, Goblin barrel, minion horde for defense. But the tower's on 471. This is really looking good for Loay, and he should win this. If everything goes as planned, Loay should win this. He's very close to winning in this second match. But you never know what's gonna happen. You can't tell. You can't tell. You think he wins and then it's totally different. You never know. You're never gonna know. Poison on the 2 muskies and the log, and they're down, and there comes a mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A on the rush to the tower, and push in the left lane with a Goblin Barrel, Minion Horde, Ice Golem, Goblin Barrel on the tower, getting some more hits, and the tower is almost going down. There's the poison, and with that poison, the tower's going down for Loay, and it's 1-1 in match number 2. Match number 3, L.A.D against Loay. It's 1-1 right now. And they're both of them waiting here at the start and don't want to risk anything. It's 1-1. And then there's a poison. This time Loay trying to pump, and L.A.D poison the pump immediately. Immediately. Poison on the pump. Immediately. Ice Golem. Ice Golem behind the King Tower. Bandit behind the Ice Golem. Dart Goblin. Goblin Gang. Bandit. Yeah, the Goblin's gonna stop the Bandit. But no, the tap. But there's also Dark Prince. Now the Goblin's finally down. There's already another Dark Prince. Dark Prince dashing into the blue Dark Prince. And the blue Dark Prince is going down first. And Loay is starting to pump. And Loay needs the win here. Loay needs the win to close the gap. Close the gap. Close the gap a little bit. Miner on pump. Goblin gangs. So far, almost no damage for neither of those 2 players here. Neither of those did a lot of damage here in this match. Goblin gang. L.A.D playing Miner Poison, pretty much a classic. Loay playing Miner, and I think he's hiding Musketeers or something heavy. We don't know. He's playing Pump and waiting for overtime, and probably he's only gonna show in overtime what he is really hiding there. We don't know. We don't know. We just don't know. Here's the 3 Muskies. Is that it? The 3 Muskies? 3 Muskie by Loay. L.A.D counters this with a Goblin Hut. And the Dark Prince supporting the 1 Muskie. Minion Horde for the support. Can L.A.D defend this with his Minion Horde? Muskies take out the Minion Horde. 1 Muskie is still good, getting shots at the tower. Actually, in both lanes, 1 Muskie is alive and getting shots at the tower. In each of those lanes. L.A.D pushing with another Miner. 3 Muskies taking out that Miner very easily. Take him out very easily. But the Muskies are being poisoned. And the little lead that Loay had is melting away here. L.A.D pushing with another Goblin Hut. Miner going for the Dark Prince. Dark Prince, oh, the Goblin got some hits. And it's going down. Minion horde. Stopped by the Ice Golem and the Sap. We're in overtime. And all of a sudden L.A.D is in the lead. Loay playing the 3 Musketeers, but L.A.D plays the poison on them, and also a Dark Prince, which is gonna stop them. It's gonna stop them. Well played by L.A.D. The Dark Prince going versus Dark Prince. Dark Prince going to the bridge. Crossing the bridge, Minion Horde. Loay tries one more push with a Miner and the Minion Horde, and that may be it. Towers on 2, and there goes the tower. Win for Loay. Netherlands 1, Belgium 1. The next match is what we've been waiting for. Surgical Goblin against Arnaudleroi. Surgical Goblin tries this Goblin barrel there, and Arnaudleroi locks it immediately. Of course, he has that lock prepared for the Goblin barrel, taking out immediately. There comes a rocket, hitting the ghost, and the Ice Golem vaporizing them. There's a fireball too here by Arnaudleroi. Good start for Surgical Goblin. There's crying faces, smiling faces, everything. Everything's there. Crying faces, smiling face. And Surgical Goblin plays one of his favorite decks here with the Goblin Barrel and Princess, the Spell Bait deck. I think that's still one of his favorite decks that he plays. And yeah, the Infernal Dragon will not do much. Here's the next Goblin Barrel, but Arnaudleroi is prepared with the log and takes him out immediately once again. Goblin Barrel is not gonna do a lot here. Arnaudleroi playing this really well. Ghost going against the Tombstone. Ghost going versus Tombstone. And Ghost going down. The Knight tries it. And another Goblin Barrel. But there's the lock. There's literally no way for Surgical here to get to that tower. No way for Surgical. All those laughing and crying faces. Surgical just a little bit behind. But it's tough here. Arnaudleroi has some really good counters against the Goblin Barrel and the Princess. He has Lock, he has Ghost, he has Miner. He can do chip damage with his Miner. And Surgical has to defend that. He also has Infernal Dragon to take out the Prince, the Knight, I mean. And to distract the Dark Goblin, he has the Ice Golem. So it seems Arnaudleroi has an amazing counter deck here. See that Goblin Barrel going down to the log. It's almost impossible here for Surgical Goblin to do damage. It's impossible. And we have 2 Infernal Dragons on the map. 2 of them burning the Knight. Once again, Knight's not getting anywhere. Surgical defending with the Goblin Gang. Arnaudleroi doing damage with another fireball. Surgical trying to defend this tower, but Arnaudleroi playing this really smart. Doing chip damage very, very patiently. And Surgical trying to push with another Knight Princess push there. Arnaudleroi having a lot of patience here in his play. Really smart play. Getting chip damage after chip damage. We're going into overtime. Now. Miners at the tower. Surgical guessed the wrong side there with his Knight and also Fireball. More chip damage. Tower's now almost in triple digits. There's the next Goblin Bear and the log. Arnaudleroi plays this so well. Like Surgical trying to rush him now with all the small units after Arnaud used his log. But somehow Arnaud with the Ghost is able to defend this again, and also the Electro Wizard helps. But all of a sudden Surgical taking the lead, and now Surgical rockets the tower, getting the tower to 606, and all of a sudden this looks really good here for Surgical Goblin. And Arnaudleroi pushing with an Infernal Dragon, but there's the Miner. Miner going against the Dark Goblin. Miner going for the tower. Ghost is at the tower. And there's the Fireball, and this is the end. Wow! Guys, this was so amazing. Arnaudleroi beats Surgical Goblin. In the next match, Balloon and Poison are banned cards. Surgical Goblin playing a Dark Prince and a Baby Dragon. Curious what deck he plays there. Is it a Golem deck? could be a Golem deck, which is not very common. Not very common for Surgical, but yeah, he played it before. There's actually a video on my channel where he plays a great Golem deck that actually wins with the Golem deck, so it could be. He also has the guards there, and Arnaudleroi. Yeah, there's the Golem! Strong beatdown deck here for Surgical Goblin, playing with the Golem, and yeah, all the cheers there. All the cheers. And nice pull. Nice pull by Surgical, activating his King Tower, but Arnaudleroi, we have to say this, playing it smart once again. He counter pushes all the lane as soon as he sees the Golem. He's able to do a lot of damage. He also has the Inferno Dragon, and with the help of his Inferno Dragon, he is able to do a lot of damage to that Golem, and the Golem is not really able to punish him a lot there. Not really. Actually, Surgical getting some damage here because of the Mega Minion and the Baby Dragon, so that paid really well for Surgical. Although Arnaud really defended that Golem very nice. Now Arnaud playing another Ghost. It seems like they all fall in love with the Ghost. I don't know what it is. Ghost is somehow totally back in the game. Could it be that it's because of the Rascals that the Ghost is back? Guards going against the Dark Prince. Guards stabbing the other guard. Golem. And Surgical rockets the Inferno Dragon to make way for his Golem. And Arnaud also fireballs the tower. Now Surgical is at the tower, getting the first tower. Arnaudleroi has only 22 seconds to get the tower. Tower is on 83. Of course, we know one lock is enough to get that tower. But Surgical pushing heavy for the King Tower. Surgical's Golem is at the King Tower. Arnaud, there's the lock. There's the lock. And the tower is down. Arnaudleroi pushing for the King Tower. And King Tower's on Arnaud. I mean, Surgical getting all confused here. Surgical pushing for the King Tower. There's the next Golem. Funny thing is, Surgical always plays the Golems far back, never in the pocket. Interesting. Another Inferno Dragon behind the Ice Golem, so it's gonna burn, but there's the Mega Minion going for the Inferno Dragon. Nice play by Surgical Goblin, taking out the Inferno Dragon with the Mega Minion, and then with a Tornado pulling everything together, so his Golem is still good. His Golem going for the King Tower. Arnaudleroi defending with another Inferno Dragon, and so Surgical's Golem cannot do a lot of damage here on that tower. Arnaudleroi taking him. And yeah, if it's not about King Towers, Arnaudleroi is actually in the lead. But he's gotta get that tower somehow. And of course the thing is, Surgical, when he plays the Golem in the left lane, he also defends his left tower at the same time. He's putting pressure on Arnaud because Arnaud has to defend the Golem and cannot really push on that tower. Here comes the Golem. Golem with a Dark Prince. Golem is going for the King Tower. Arnaudleroi defending with an Inferno Dragon, but I see that tower going down. And Surgical Goblin winning this match against Arnaudleroi. It's 1-1 and they're going into match number 3. Wow. Arnaudleroi against Surgical Goblin. And they're both taking their time here at the start. Arnaudleroi starting with a Miner. Dark Prince going against the Miner. Yeah, and the Miner is down. Bandit versus Dark Prince. Surgical pushing. Bandit taken out by the Mega Minion. It's not gonna do a lot. Mega Minion crossing the bridge. Minion horde. No, the Minions! There's another sneaky little ghost. So Arnaudleroi sticking to the ghosts. Prince stabbing the ghost. Surgical playing a double Prince deck, which is very rare for Surgical. I can't remember seeing him playing double Prince. Probably Giant double Prince or Golem double Prince. Most likely it's Giant double Prince, which is kind of rare for Surgical to play. Bandit. Dark Prince. Dark Prince rushing for the Bandit. Stopping the bandit. Arnaudleroi trying to push with the miner, but that was stopped by Surgical. It's pretty even so far. It has 148 in-game viewers in this match. It's crazy. It's crazy. Prince stabbing the ghost. And the ghost going down, and there's crying and laughing faces there. Prince stabbing the Electro Wizard. And there he goes. There he goes. And the log. It's funny how Surgical plays those kind of naked logs onto the tower and getting some chip damage and a very small advantage with the log. And yeah, he's apparently waiting for double elixir time, which just started now. So he would be able to play his tank right now. Also, Arnaud is not able to do chip damage right now. Very few damage done with 38 seconds left in this game here. Miner on the tower, stopped by the Prince. There is the double Princess. Arnaud stopping them with a log and Ghost. And the Electro Wizard. And now Surgical preparing another push with the Electro Wizard, but he's getting fireballed instantly. Arnaudleroi plays this really strong. It's like the battle of his life. An amazing battle here against Surgical. Fireball, amazing fireball, Ghost. Ghost taking out the Prince. What is the last card? What is the card Surgical is hiding? Ghost going for the Dark Prince. Electro Wizard taking him. Fireball. Surgical still hasn't played the last card. We're already in overtime. By the way, also Arnaud hasn't played his last card. And we're already in overtime. Miner on the tower. That's it. Now this could be the push. No. Still no support. Lock. And Ghost taking them. It's not gonna get there. Not gonna get there. What are they doing? What are they doing? There he is. There's the giant. Finally. Oh, but Arnaud, he has the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. butchers that giant. Wow, Arnaud had the P.E.K.K.A. and he was literally saving the P.E.K.K.A. until Surgical tried to play the giant. Ah, this is bad. And there's the bandit, but the bandit dashes into the giant. But yeah, now we know Arnaud will butcher the giant. And this making it really tough here for Surgical. There's the giant. Giant gonna butcher. There's the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. butchers the giant. P.E.K.K.A. butchers the Dark Prince. And the P.E.K.K.A. is still good. And the Ghost supports him. Fireball on the minions. And the Ghost. The Ghost, Arnaud having good pressure there. Miner is on the tower. Lock. Wow. Prince is attacked by the minions. Prince rushing for the tower and it's down. Arnaud taking a small lead here. Taking a small lead. Electro is going against the Mega Minion. Wow, can Surgical pull this with his giant and double Prince? Is that even possible? Is that even possible? There's another log. And Prince stabbing bandit. Another Prince. We're going into overtime. 50 seconds left only. There's a fireball. 624. Arnaud needs one more push. Surgical. Surgical with a Prince. With a Prince. There he tries once again. Double Prince giant. But there's the P.E.K.K.A. Instantly there's the P.E.K.K.A. And the P.E.K.K.A. butchers the giant. Butchers the princess. Wow. And the P.E.K.K.A. actually survives. Surgical fireballing. And Miner's on the tower. Nice fireball. And that's tower. With minions and Miner. And the unbelievable just happened. Arnaudleroi beats Surgical Goblin. Next one is Nath versus Giuliano. Giuliano playing for the Netherlands. Nath playing a princess. Nath playing the princess and Giuliano for the Netherlands playing the ghost. It's playing a ghost. Ghost versus Ghost. P.E.K.K.A supporting the Ghost. Inferno Dragon gonna burn the P.E.K.K.A. Inferno Dragon burning the P.E.K.K.A. Giuliano played that P.E.K.K.A a little bit early, but now he's also playing Electro Wizard, but it's not working. It's not working. Inferno Dragon was still able to burn the P.E.K.K.A, and now the Electro Wizard is attacked by the Princess. Finally taking out the Inferno Dragon. And Giuliano pushing with a miner, but the Ghost stopping Goblin Barrel. Goblin Barrel on the tower, lock, hitting the Ghost too, but the Ghost getting one hit, another one, and not one more. Now Giuliano plays the Ghost. There's a nice pull of the miner to the King Tower. Very nice pull. And Goblin Gang pushing for the tower. Electro Wizard defending. Nath, little lead here for Nath. Ghost going against the Electro Wizard. Ghost still good. Ghost still good. Goblin Barrel, log. Of course, Giuliano has the log when he needs it. Bandit crossing the bridge, distracted by the Ice Golem, not getting anywhere. Not getting anywhere. Ghost on the bridge. Ghost still on the bridge, hitting the tower. Hitting the tower and actually didn't. Actually hit the goblins. Yeah, Giuliano, what are you gonna do? He's playing the Inferno Dragon for the P.E.K.K.A a little bit too early for my taste. And pushing other lane. Which is good. Which is good. Goblin Barrel on the tower. Ghost sneaking to the tower. Electro Wizard, of course, taking out the Inferno Dragon. So the P.E.K.K.A becomes very dangerous. And then he pulls the P.E.K.K.A. Very nice pull of the P.E.K.K.A by the Ice Golem. And Ghost getting killed. Not gonna get there. Great play by Nath. We have to say this. Belgium is playing an amazing match here. An amazing match. Goblin Barrel on the tower. Electro Wizard going against the Goblins. And we're already going into overtime. An amazing match by Nath. And who would have thought that actually Belgium is in the lead 2-1. Netherlands needs this win. Goblin Barrel and lock. Princess. Princess survives the lock. Miner taking the Princess. Goblin Gang taking the Miner. And this could be a strong push. Ghost still distracted, but there's the P.E.K.K.A. And P.E.K.K.A shredding the Ghost. P.E.K.K.A shredding the Ghost. Push for Giuliano. Princess is nice support there for the Inferno Dragon because she takes care of all the small units. Inferno Dragon burning the P.E.K.K.A but not the Ghost, and so the Ghost getting a hit. Goblin Barrel, Inferno Dragon far in the back. And Ghost for count, so Goblin Barrel doesn't do anything. Guys, we're in overtime. 2 minutes of overtime. This looks like it's gonna be a draw. It looks like it's gonna be a draw. Inferno Dragon burning the Ghost. Another chance here for Nath. Ghost not stopped. Oh, Ghost hitting the tower. There's a lock though. Again, great defense by Giuliano. Inferno Dragon is gonna connect. Getting some damage. Electro Wizard. Going for the Princess. Goblin Barrel. And it's locked. It's locked once again. Goblins. This is unbelievable! It's an unbelievable close match. Ghost crossing the bridge, going for the Ice Golem once again. Ghost versus Ghost, Bandit. Bandit. Dashing into the Ice Golem, this looks good. Poison on the tower, Goblin Barrel, and Miner on the other side. Miner doing damage, and there's the Ghost. There's the Ghost, getting a hit. Electro Wizard just on time, but the tower's in triple digits. Tower and another Goblin. He just wasted his log. Minions defending, but there's also poison. Poison on the tower. Bandit and Ghost survive. Towers in on 6:59. This is so close. 40 seconds to go. Its lowest tower loses. There's no rematches in CR Nations Cup, guys. No rematches. Lowest tower will lose. It's 28 seconds to go, and it's very close. Pick a Goblin Barrel, and the log defending. So currently Nath would win this match here. Miner going for the tower, Goblin gang going for the Miner poison. And there's another poison because he wants, of course, to have the lower tower. Goblin Barrel, log, tower on 47. That's a win. That's a win for Nath. He did more damage. Next one, Nath versus Giuliano. Miner crossing the bridge. Goblin gang stopping the Miner. The Netherlands needs to win this. Desperately. It's 1-2. If they can win this, it's 2-2. If they lose, it's 3-1, which is tough. It's tough. Electro Wizard versus Prince. And Prince. Knight. Knight survives. Prince is taking out the minions. And then Prince is going for the bridge, but there's a ghost here for Nath. Ghost is very popular. All of a sudden, Ghost is very popular and it's back in the meta. It's weird. Another Goblin Barrel by Giuliano. It's literally a lot of decks we see today is Goblin Barrels and Ghosts and Miner Poison. It's like Goblin Barrel is back in the meta. Miner Poison is totally meta. Princess right on the bridge. But I don't know if that's smart because now the Bandit and minions try to attack and the Miner is able to go for the tower. Of course, Dark Goblin attacking the Miner, but still the Miner was able to do some chip damage. Giuliano trying to push with the Goblin Barrel, but it goes. Taking it out immediately and remains dangerous. Now the Ghost crossing the bridge. Tombstone. Tombstone defending. Ghost versus Tombstone. Yeah, the Ghost is going down, but also the Tombstone is gone. Ghost and Tombstone. Princess. Poison. By all the crying faces. Another Knight and Goblin Barrel. And there's the Electro Wizard again. Giuliano is not able to do damage. Interesting lock hitting the Tombstone. And the Ghost taking on those small units. Electro Wizard Bandit. Giuliano still keeps pushing with all the small units. This time that's only defense with minions. It looks like it's gonna be another draw, and you know what a draw is? A draw would mean a win for Nath, because he's in the lead right now. He did more damage to Giuliano's tower. He did more damage. Goblin Barrel. 1500. Now Giuliano is in the lead. Miner goes, minions, poison taking out the Goblin gang, the Dark Goblin, the Barrel. 2 minutes to go here for Nath and Giuliano. The Wizard, log, also the Ghost is hit by the log. Barrel again. Giuliano is really playing those Goblin Barrels very aggressive. Very aggressive Ghost. And the Ghost really turns out to be a great defense against all those small units that are currently being played. And it. Ghost going for nothing. Miner going for nothing. Goblin Barrel going for nothing because of the log. There's also poison on the tower and Giuliano's tower is in triple digits. And it is stopped, of course, but Giuliano's tower isn't true. Now the question is 1 minute 40 enough to take that tower? He needs 3 poisons. Here's the miner. And Giuliano gets the side wrong, so the miner is able to do some damage. Tower's on 486, double poison range. Yeah, there's angry faces over there. There's a ghost. Goblin barrel. Ghost going for a tombstone. Will he hit the tower? We don't know. Bandit on the other tower. So all of a sudden both towers way down. One push by Giuliano. Ghost. Ghost. Yeah, the log doesn't really help there because the ghost is a great defense. Goblin. Miner! Miner at the tower. And Giuliano does not have enough elixir to defend on time. Tower's on 166. Which means it's in 1 poison range. And there it is. 1 poison for Nath. And it's an unbelievable 3-1 for Belgium. Wow. Next one is another very well-known player. Mthja against BarbieBlanche. 2 great players. Mthja, of course, in Team Netherlands. He's been there for a while and is very popular and is a very great player. Mthja. And he's starting with a Lava Hound. BarbieBlanche go with the Mega Minion against the Lava Hound. Mthja pushing with the Lava Hound. BarbieBlanche. Lava Hound is supported by the minions, of course taking out the Mega Minion, and then BarbieBlanche is forced to play the poison to defend the minions. And then the Lava Hound explodes, Electro Wizard defending. Dark Prince, Mthja defending with the Tombstone and Guard. And is able to take out the Dark Prince. Well played by Mthja. Amazing match here by Mthja so far. Goblin, hut. Now both of them playing a hut. BarbieBlanche probably has mine. But there's a balloon! Like a naked balloon with minions. And BarbieBlanche defending with the Mega Minion. But the balloon's still good. Doesn't hit the tower though. Only with his Death Bomb he hits the tower. Mthja with Lava Loon against BarbieBlanche. Wow, an amazing matchup here. Mthja against BarbieBlanche. Lava Loon versus probably Minor Poison, maybe Giant Double Prince. We don't know yet. There's the Minor. So I guessed it right, it's Minor Poison. And as soon as BarbieBlanche plays that Minor, Mthja pushes with a Lava Hound. Lava Hound. BarbieBlanche playing another Dark Prince. Trying to counter push that Lava Hound. And now Mthja leaking a little bit of elixir, and there's the balloon. Now how is BarbieBlanche gonna defend the balloon? He already used his Mega Minion. There is a big mistake. He attacks the Lava Hound, not the balloon. And so the balloon gets to the tower and the balloon is able to do a lot of damage here for Mthja. And yeah, the Electro Wizard is too late and not enough. And so only 27 seconds before it's over. Mthja, strong player, able to take this tower. Impossible here for BarbieBlanche to come back on this loss. Big mistake here was he did attack the Lava Hound, not the balloon. And that's how he lost that tower to the balloon. 4 seconds, Mthja pushing with the Lava Hound, but yeah, it's over. It's over. Is this the start of a reverse sweep? Mthja in the lead 1-0 against BarbieBlanche, and if Mthja wins, it's 2 Netherlands and 3 for Belgium. But we don't know. Mthja now playing Giant Prince and BarbieBlanche playing Golem. Now the thing is, you know it. Giant versus Golem. If Mthja is able to defend the Golem, the Giant is gonna win. The Giant is stronger, but look at this. Mthja has the Hunter. And Hunter is such an amazing defense against the Golem. Look at this. Look at how fast the Hunter actually kills the Golem. The Golem is almost not getting to the tower. And then Mthja distracts all those units with his Giant, pushing with another Hunter. Very strong push here from Mthja with the Giant, Hunter and Minion. The Mega Minion, Baby Dragon, and the Giant getting to the tower. One hit and the Mega Minion supporting, and that is already tower for Mthja. Great play for Mthja. Wow. That was a very early tower. It's still 1 minute to go in this game. And Mthja counters other lane. He's keeping the pressure high. Keeping the pressure. Not giving BarbieBlanche the chance to build a strong golem push here. As the next hunter, it's actually weird that he plays the hunter so early, because he needs the hunter to counter the golem, and actually BarbieBlanche uses this moment here to push other lane with the golem, but also Mthja goes all in with another strong giant prince push. And yeah, he will need to defend that golem. The question is, can he do that? In the meantime, Mthja is pushing for the bottom left tower and getting the second tower. It's only 30 seconds, and there's the next hunter defending the golem. And golem again not getting to the tower. Mthja is on the king tower with another giant. Mthja getting a 3-crown win and victory against BarbieBlanche. Great play by Mthja, and the question is this the start of a reverse sweep? Next match. MausWaus for Netherlands against ArmenYT. We know Armand really well. MausWaus, I think it's the very first time he's on my channel. Armand starts with a Hog Rider. Hog Rider on the tower immediately. Armand playing for Belgium. He's a very strong player. We haven't heard of MausWaus before. So I'm curious how MausWaus is gonna play this. I don't know. Fireball. Mega Minion. Mega Minion. Mega Minion. Ice Golem. Armand playing an Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard. Hog Rider push. Nice log. Hog Rider going for the Tesla. Nice Fireball too. Hog Rider getting the Tesla. And with the support of the Ice Golem, getting 2 hits on the tower. Very nice here for Armand. Guys, this is match point for Belgium. If Armand is able to win his match against MausWaus, this is gonna be match, and this would be unbelievable. Netherlands losing against Belgium. Can this be true? I don't know. I don't know. Netherlands, of course, one of the favorites, or one of the teams people really think they're gonna win. MausWaus playing an Expo. I don't know about that choice. Expo and Tesla going versus Ice Golem, and Armand pushing other lane with the Hog Rider while the Expo is busy. Hog Rider. Hog Rider on the tower doing a lot of damage to the tower, taking the tower. And now, once the Expo is behind, it's gonna be really difficult. MausWaus playing Expo against the Goblin hut. Armand, of course, knows how to defend that, playing the Ice Golem and the Log. Expo is very busy. Mega Minion going for the Expo. Fireballing it, and that's it. Doesn't work. 40 seconds to go. Tombstone, another Expo by MausWaus. Of course, the Expo has to go for the Ice Golem first, also Hog Rider. So Armand pushing here with his defense with the Hog Rider. He can now easily use his Hog Rider for defense, and that's gonna make it very tough here for the Expo to score. Very tough for the Expo to score. MausWaus, 15 seconds. Is there something possible? Can it be? I don't think so. 8 seconds before the end, and this game goes to ArmenYT, and the next battle is the actual match point for Belgium. Now, MausWaus really has to win this one. He has to win this one. Otherwise, it's a loss for the Netherlands. We're just in ice stage, which is a group phase qualifier. They have 2 more matches to go, so they're not out of the competition. But still, I mean, Netherlands, come on, with that big lineup here. MausWaus, Armand against MausWaus. MausWaus starting with an Ice Golem and the Dark Prince, which is a good start. Armand defending with guards and Mega Minion. Zap is at the river. And Battle Ram. MausWaus trying to push with the Battle Ram, but there's the Fireball Bandit. Still good. Bridge Spam, still good. Barbarians getting a few hits on the tower. Minions taking him out. Bandit is going down. Zap is on the tower. Armand, I think, is playing a balloon deck. Could be balloon. Could be Lava Hound balloon. And MausWaus playing Battle Ram. There's the Lava Hound! Wow, I guessed it. Lava Hound. Dark Prince behind the eyes going Battle Ram. Actually, MausWaus does this really smart. Pushing other lane as soon as Armand plays the expensive Lava Hound. But Armand also has the guards to distract the Barbarians. Really great deck there with the guards. Now he plays the Zappies on the Lava Hound. And he doesn't have them for the balloon. He gotta stop the balloon. He gotta stop balloon. Come on, do something. He doesn't really have a card to stop the balloon. Very bad luck there. He played the Zappies early. And so the balloon minions getting that tower here. Holy cow, guys, this is match point for Belgium. Battle Ram in the other lanes with a Bandit. Battle Ram Bandit going down. Zappies. Nope, not gonna work. Not gonna work. Zappies for defense once again. You gotta save your Zappies for the balloon. Why the heck is he playing the Zappies? Big mistake, in my opinion. Armand defending with the guards. Zappies are literally, from what we see by now, his only defense against the balloon. So you gotta save them. He's very pushy there with the Battle Ram. Very pushy Bandit. And Armand playing really smart. Armand basically just defending. Bandit on the tower. Fireball. Bandit. Zappy. The Zappy gets a few hits. Zappy. 18. MausWaus needs to zap the tower. Does he have the zap? Yes, there's the zap. Now there's the Lava Hound. So, Armand preparing his next Lava Loon push. MausWaus, you gotta have the Zappies ready. He has an Inferno Dragon. Unfortunately, he placed the Inferno Dragon on the Lava Hound, not on the balloon. Again, he's not going for the balloon. Balloon gonna go for the tower. Inferno Dragon now burning the balloon. The balloon getting some good hits on the tower. That was a little late. MausWaus, you gotta defend the balloon. The balloon is way more dangerous than the Lava Hound. Battle Ram. Battle Ram. Stopped by the Tombstone. Nice play by Armand. Match point for Belgium. And it seems like Armand is once. No, the Zappies again. At least this time the Zap is going for the balloon. Very well, very lucky there too. I don't know why Armand played that balloon so early. And so the balloon doesn't do any damage. That was a little bit early. MausWaus pushing. Trying to push. And then he plays the Zappies again. He should save the Zappies. It's so dangerous, like playing with fire. Bandit! That is nice, that is nice. Look at this tower on 391. Wow, can MausWaus come back and win this? 391, very close. There's the Lava Hound in the pocket. There's the Zappies. Zappies going for the Lava Hound, not for the balloon. And so the balloon is going for the tower. No! Inferno Dragon going for the balloon. But the balloon getting some good damage. And the Death Bomb getting the tower. And it's a win for Armand. Belgium 4, Netherlands 2. It's a win for Belgium. Who would have thought this is gonna happen? Victory for Belgium against the Netherlands with this amazing lineup the Netherlands have here. With Dion, Loay, Surgical, Mthja. And still, they lost against a very great team, Belgium. If you like to watch Clash Royale pro teams and pro players, this channel is for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. See you in the next video.